Hello and welcome to my kids book subscription box comparison video. I'm going to compare Owlcrate Jr, and this is by Owlcrate, with the McClure Male book box, and this is by Owl's Nest Publisher. These two subscriptions offer middle grade books as well as items that go along with that theme of that book, and I am going to compare them both. The McClure Male book box costs $55, and then with tax, mine was about $58. So the theme for this month was space, and you can see it came with mini lights. It was a small set of mini lights, but perfect to decorate just kind of bookish areas. I have mine on a book crate. And then next there was this cute envelope that had glow-in-the-dark stars with stickies. The other thing is the packaging is very green, so you can see there was brown paper in there for some padding, and the stars were in the paper envelope, which was nice. So this is the what's in this box list, and as you can see, there are 8 items in it, which is quite a lot. So this is a card that has a quote from the book, and it's a nice cardstock card that you can frame. This is a letter from the author, and I just love the touch of the twine and the scroll. And the letter is pretty detailed, but I just loved the content of it. It was very encouraging and sharing the author's heart about being a writer. And so just, much more emotion and feeling went into that letter than just your regular letter from an author that I've seen in other subscription boxes. Next was this really cute 2023-2024 Celestial Planet Pocket Planner. It is so cute. The quality is good. The interior has little designs all around the top, and it's just a monthly planner, but it goes for 2 years. And I love just having all of the notes in the back of it, a very useful addition to this box. And then this is the best item in my opinion, other than of course the book itself. And this was Made by Love's leather stamped bookmark. And it is so high quality. And I think that's part of what goes into this box. It is, as I've mentioned, a very expensive box, but there are handmade items in it, and in my mind, high quality handmade items rather than some of the things that you can get in the subscription box that are mass produced that are just not the same quality. That is not what you get in this box. So that leather bookmark smells phenomenal, and it is a keepsake. My daughter will keep that forever. She's got it in a special box. So next we got a few stickers which relate to the book as well. That gave me E.T. kind of vibes. The owl is the logo for Owl Nest Publishing House. And then next you can see they have the paper stuffing in there. It's matching the Orion and the Starborn colors on the cover with the purple and the brown, but such a green way to package it, no plastic. It has the card inside of it for all of the social media contacts. She inscribed it. She did not just sign it, she also inscribed it. And it's just a very special edition of Orion and the Starborn. I had the honor of getting to read this as an e-arc, and am so excited to be able to give my oldest a copy of this for her to enjoy and for us to keep on our shelves forever. So the next kids subscription book box is Owlcrate Jr. This is $32.99. They give a $5 discount for your first order, but then add in shipping and tax. And so this box was about $40 for us. So this is the November 2022 box, and the theme is Jinxed. And they provide a cardstock that has all of the information of the items that are included. This little frog was by far my son's favorite. It is a mini sitting frog finger puppet, and it was created by Folk Manis. and so fun. My son still plays with that. It stands the test of time. Again, we have the paper stuffing, which is such a green way to package items. I'm so glad that there's not a lot of plastic in there, except a lot of things do seem to be wrapped in plastic, hence this item here. So this is Ella Enchanted Inspired Pillowcase, designed by Jess Gunderson. If I couldn't sleep, I could read with a book on it. It didn't feel like it was 100% cotton. It felt like a fabric blend. And then this is the Nevermore Inspired Bookmark, designed by Stacey McEvitt-Kant. So I love Nevermore and love that bookmark very much. And then there's a Howl's Moving Castle inspired Cursed Scarecrow sticker that is designed by Jessie Carper. And my son actually let me have that, so I've put that in my reading journal because we love Howl's Moving Castle. So these are mirror wood inspired blighted bookends, and they are designed by Justinia Sutherland. They are very sturdy metal bookends. They have little soft stickies on the bottom of them so that they don't scratch your bookshelves, and they're very solid. And then last, we have the book itself, which is called Into the Glades. This is written by New York Times bestselling author Laura Sebastian, and it also, in the package, which again is plastic around the book, there is a letter from the author, and it's just kind of a letter about how the story came to be and how she ended up writing it. And it also comes with a card that shares what the next month theme is and what the next books and everything are, so that you know what to expect if you keep your subscription. And then it comes with these character trading cards. I guess they're going to have one for each month. And so since this was November's book, this is the 11th in the series. For the McClure book box items, I love the book. It is a paperback book that we received in this book subscription, which this is the only book subscription that I received one book that was a paperback. Sometimes paperbacks get included, but there would be a hardback included as well. But the calendar is very useful, something that we will keep and use. The lights are useful. I already have them up. And the glow stars are also things that we would use. And of course, as I've mentioned, the leather bookmark is stunning. It's one of my favorite items that I've ever received in a book subscription box. And like I said, that is a keepsake. And for the Owlcrate Jr. items themselves, we are probably not going to use the pillowcase. We are probably not going to use the bookends. The colors are just very wild and don't really match the aesthetic of any of our bookshelves. I do love the bookmark that came in the Owlcrate Jr., but of course it is just a cardboard bookmark. As I said, the frog finger puppet was by far the best part of this box, not counting the book. And so the book of Into the Glades, I have not actually read, and so it's hard for me to measure it up against Orion and the Starborn. But it is a beautiful hardback book with a beautiful dust jacket. And as I already mentioned, the Howl's Moving Castle sticker was really cute. I added it in my reading journal. So in my opinion, if you can kind of handle the steep price of the McClure Mail book box at this point, that is the book box that I would suggest to get for your kids. So if you know of any middle grade book subscriptions, I would love to hear about them. So please be sure to leave them in the comments below. And if you have anything to add on either of these book subscriptions, I also would love to hear that as well. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.